In the moonlit nights, she would sit near the village outskirts, speaking to spirits unable to find peace. Their stories echoed the pain of unresolved mysteries and injustices. One particular ghost, an elderly woman named Kaya, recounted how she was wrongfully accused of theft and met a tragic end. Euma, determined to unveil the truth, embarked on a quest to discover the real culprit. Her journey led her through the shadows of the past, revealing hidden secrets and bringing closure to tormented spirits once upon a time. In the heart of the vibrant African village, there lived a girl named Euma. She was born to two loving parents, Emeka and Izin. Her father, Mr. Emeka, a respected member of the community, unfortunately met an untimely demise when she was just a child. Her world was shattered by the untimely death of her father, leaving a void that echoed through the village. From that moment, a peculiar gift manifested within Euma, the ability to see and converse with spirits that lingered in the village. Strange occurrences accompanied Euma. Whispers of the wind seemed to linger in her ears, and shadows spoke to her in hushed tones. As Euma grew, her extraordinary gift became apparent. Whispers of her interactions with the otherworldly spread through the village like wildfire. The superstitious villagers, unable to comprehend her unique abilities, labeled her a witch. They shunned her, casting wary glances and avoiding her presence, and an air of fear surrounded the young girl. One moonlit night, as the village slept, Euma found herself drawn to the ancient baobab tree. Beneath its gnarled branches, she encountered the ghost of a young woman, tormented by an unresolved death. Euma listened as the ghost recounted the injustice that befell her, a tale of betrayal that left her spirit lingering in the village. In the quiet of the village cemetery, Euma crossed paths with the spirit of an elder who met a tragic end. The ghost spoke of a treacherous betrayal within the community, a secret that gnawed at the fabric of the village. Euma, though frightened, felt a duty to help these spirits find peace. Near the riverbank, Euma encountered the ghost of a child whose laughter echoed in the wind. The child revealed a tale of innocence stolen, a life cut short by malevolent forces. Euma, with tears in her eyes, vowed to uncover the truth behind these spirits' anguish. The village, blinded by fear, ostracized Euma when she spoke of her encounters. Rumors spread, and she became an outcast, leaving her poor mother in the village, yet her compassion for the trapped souls never waned. As Euma continued her interactions with the supernatural, she discovered the connection between the unrest in the spirit world and the mysterious death of the village chief. The village remained skeptical of Euma's claims until one fateful night when she encountered the ghost of the chief himself. Desperate to clear his name, the chief spirit pleaded with Euma to uncover the truth behind his demise. Undeterred by skepticism, Euma persisted, eventually unveiling a shocking revelation. The real culprit, a member of the village elder, had orchestrated the chief's murder to seize power, and the chief spirit sought for justice. Euma, burdened by the weight of the revelation, approached the village elders with her revelation. When Euma confronted the village elders, her words fell on deaf ears. One fateful day, at the chief's palace, a hushed tension hung in the air. The village elders gathered, their faces etched with both respect and secrecy, awaiting the arrival of the chief priest. The chief priest, draped in ceremonial robes adorned with symbols of ancient wisdom, walked in with deliberate steps. His eyes, beaming with an otherworldly intensity, surveyed the palace. A profound silence settled, broken only by the soft rustling of the elders' garments. With a voice that echoed through the chamber like the roll of distant thunder, the chief priest began to unravel the hidden truths veiled in shadows. He spoke of ancient spirits disturbed by the treachery that stained the village soil, weaving his words with the resonance of sacred incantations.
Kin, the whispers of the ancestors, I have found the truth,
Proclaimed the chief priest, his gaze piercing into the heart of the assembly.
A dark force has cast its shadow upon our sacred traditions, and one among you has conspired to dethrone the chief.
Eyes widened and breaths collectively held, the elders exchanged weary glasses. The chief priest, undeterred by the weight of his revelation, pointed an accusative finger at an elder known for his cunning ways and concealed ambitions.
You, elder of veiled intentions, your hands are stained with betrayal. The spirits have spoken, and their whispers have revealed your orchestrated plots to seize power.
The accused elder, visibly shaken, attempted to mask his guilt with the facade of innocence. However, the chief priest continued, weaving the intricate threads of fate and justice with each word.
The spirits demand justice, and justice shall be served.
In the climactic revelation, the chief priest conjured spectral images that bounced in the torchlight, depicting the elders' clandestine meetings and deceitful schemes. Gasps echoed through the chamber as the truth unfolded in the ethereal display. The elder, stripped of his false veneer, fell to his knees, unable to escape the watchful eyes of the spirits and the judgment of the village. The chief priest, having fulfilled his sacred duty, left the chamber with measured steps, leaving behind a community forever altered by the revelation of secrets and the pursuit of justice. In the heart of the ancient African village, the ghost, now at peace, departed, leaving behind the village transformed. Euma, once an outcast, became a revered figure, celebrated for her courage and ability to communicate with the spirits that sought justice. The community, recognizing her invaluable gift, embraced Euma, and she became a respected mediator between the living and the departed. In the end, the village learned to appreciate the unique abilities that set Euma apart. Her journey from isolation to acceptance became a powerful testament to the strength of truth and the resilience of a young girl who dared to bridge the gap between the seen and the unseen.